So Chris here, everyone. My question today is going to be, which player talks the most ish but can't back it up with his game? Let's see what they say. You got your MJs, you got your Bryants, you got your Garnetts, you got your Westbrooks. You got these guys like Chris Paul too. You don't have no idea where I'm going with this.
Not like ultra competitive or like crazy.
They're all black, they're all basketball.
No, I don't know. I'm not getting racial with this at all. Kendrick Perkins that does this too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So my question for you guys today is, who talks the most ish out there that can't back it up with their game?
That can't back it up?
That can't back it up, because MJ could back it up. Everyone knows MJ was like one of the most biggest trash talkers out there. Kobe can trash talk. Westbrook is trash talk. Chris Paul, you know, people come out saying like, yo, on the court he's a ruthless dude when he talks. But you got guys like Kendrick Perkins that talks but can't back that shit up. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So it's like, you know, understand what I'm saying?
Are we talking all time or are we talking right now?
You can talk all time. You can take this conversation wherever you want to take it. Me, my top two, even though we're probably gonna pick one each. My top two, Lance Stephenson and Jason Terry right now. Jason Terry was irrelevant in like maybe the Dallas days when he won the championship, but like now he barks his mouth. Lance even barks his mouth still, and they just trash in the NBA. Because we've seen Lance Stephenson go to what was it? He went to a pickup game in New York, and then dropped 35 in like 13 minutes or whatever. Something like that.
Pickup, sure.
Yeah, in pickup. But in the NBA, these guys talk the most, they bark the most, and it's just like, you don't do anything on the court anymore. Like you can't talk and talk and talk. Those are the worst players for me. Like in basketball, I hate those guys that talk and talk, and they don't do anything. They'll have one good play and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I did that. I did that."
Those who are like hyped to the crowd and like they're just really trying to get into opponents' heads at that point. I don't know. My opinion, like where it turns that he doesn't do it on both ends of the floor is Patrick Beverley. He's like he talks a lot and tries to get in your head
on defense.
But he won't score 30 on you where it's like really aggravating you or irritating you that, oh, he's locking me down and he's scoring 30. No, he's not even gonna score. Yeah. So like my point is like, how is he getting inside your head if he's not scoring on you? You know what I mean? You can always find ways to score other times, but for Patrick Beverley, like all he does is talk. He never hits threes. He doesn't contribute well to the Houston Rockets. Yeah. That's why they got Ty Lawson.
He'll hit that 1-3.
Like, now he's gonna be a role player. Now he's gonna be a bench player because Ty Lawson's there. And James Harden said Ty Lawson's more focused. So Ty Lawson's obviously gonna win that starting position.
And that's why I get so much enjoyment from seeing these players get buckled or dunked on. Like when Jason Terry got dunked on by LeBron, that was like one. I like LeBron's game, whatever, but I'm not a LeBron fan by any means.
That was probably the most satisfying.
But it was just like I was just like, yes, that happened. Like
that was a classic.
Like F you, like yeah, you got landed, you jet, like. That was great. That was great when that happened. What about you? Like, what do you think?
When I think of all like the trash talkers in the league, like I usually try to flush out the irrelevant guys, because like immediately you said trash talker, and I was like, okay, like you didn't mention Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce is actually good.
Paul Pierce is a clutch shooter. That's why like I kept him out of it. Like
Kendrick Perkins takes the cake. Like I can't really think of anyone better than that talks that much trash and is irrelevant. Why was Kendrick Perkins in the Cleveland thing when they were doing the flick of the wrist? Like, why was he even there with the rest of the players acting as if he was one of the main guys? You remember that clip?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, like that sort of thing where it's like you make it seem like you're bigger than you actually are.
He was in the Boston series. I remember he was in the Boston series just to hit Jay Crowder, like for a screen, just to punch him in the face. And he was talking crap. Like what? He was just there for one reason and then got benched away.
And he was there to get dunked on by Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
That was awesome too. That was really great. And the internet blew up too at that time.
Kendrick Perkins has been a part of a lot of.
Kendrick Perkins might take the cake on that actually. But like,
yeah.
Okay, so who would you want to see? A guy that hasn't got buckled or crossed or dunked on. Who would you want to see? Like Lance Stephenson really hasn't had that done to him.
That talks a lot.
That talks a lot.
I want to see Dion Waiters get crossed out too.
That's in terms of like talking. That's a really good.
Saying how like, oh, me and Kyrie the best backcourt. Then he gets shipped off to OKC.
I forgot about that, man.
And then like, yo, Dion Waiters, like we haven't heard of you yet. I remember when he came from the draft, he was gonna be compared to Dwayne Wade, and I was like, all right, next D Wade. He wasn't Flash, man. There's no lights there. There's no lights there.
He's a talented guy, but he's a little.
So is everyone in the NBA, but if you don't perform in that level, then you're just gonna be a guy that's talking trash.
His game hasn't met his talk yet.
Yeah.
His game has not met his talk yet.
Yeah, so him, Dion Waiters, man, like, he thinks he's one of the best shooting guards, but he's not even there, man. He's not even the third best option at OKC.
Oh yeah, no.
That's sad.
Durant, Russell.
That's sad, man.
Like,
they'll probably go Dennis Cantor more times than Dion Waiters.
Yeah, for sure. What the hell?
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna give the ball to a guard or a forward, you're gonna give it to KD or Durant, KD or Russell for sure.
For sure.
If I had to pick someone that I did not like, looking at these posters right now, these posters. Man,
what about Joakim Noah though? Like,
yes.
Can we count him as washed at this
point?
point?
But he got dunked on already.
No, but I'm just saying, not even for the.
Like,
I'm talking about for the trash talk,
yeah.
but like you're not. Joakim Noah isn't trash.
He is trash. He is trash.
He was the reason
why Chicago lost to Cleveland. I'm not even getting into that, but like, he could not make a layup.
Wait. He's trash right now. Before a couple years ago, he was like he could make a layup. But do you understand how many layups? When you learn this in elementary school, you teach this to a guy that can't play basketball, and he can do it. Layups, bro. Yeah. And he was missing so many easy touches around the basket, and this dude is like 7 feet. You don't gotta jump at that point. You just that. That's all you do. That's all you do.
Like I remember when he said like that nobody went to Cleveland that summer. I was like, all right, yo, Joakim Noah's on the come up. Like he's a young player. He's already talking that trash. Maybe he's gonna be like nice in the future, but it's like he almost plateaued. Like he's like early on, and
he's like one of the kings.
I don't understand.
He's like one of the kings of talking trash. How are you gonna get dunked on by LeBron and then talk trash after you get dunked on? You don't do that. Yeah, that's just a rule that players have. It just pick up NBA, whatever. Once you get dunked on, you are silent and you tell the coach, "Get me off the floor." When you get dunked on,
sit my ass down, coach. Sit my ass down.
On the floor.
He's a guy that does not care. He's a guy that does not care.
Yeah,
at all.
Thank you guys for watching another Court Vision video. If you guys enjoyed this video, click here to watch our previous videos. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and see y'all next Monday or later on this week. Might be another video. Stay tuned. Peace.
Boy.